Hey YouTube, Duty UK back again with another trades, packages and pickups video. And yay, car boots are back on, so fingers crossed it's long may it continue for the rest of the season. I think we call it that, don't we? So I've done a couple of trades with some fellow YouTubers, and well, I say trade, been gifted basically, absolute astounding. Oh, coffee. I mean, two absolute legends have really looked after me, and you know, forever in their debt, so to speak. So I'm going to crack on with them first, go to the pickups, and then sort of see what I picked up from the old car boot today. So without further ado, like I mentioned, a couple of stunning, I mean, technically they're sort of trades, I mean, I'm in their debt. So first up is an item which, now I don't know if it's had a UK or PAL release, because I think Mewtwo will probably be able to confirm or deny, or Ninja Bear Hug, but I'm pretty sure that this device, I think there's only 2 games that are compatible with it, and they're both US, but yeah, so it's peripheral for the Master System, and it's come from a very good friend, Minx36 Craig. So we have a note here. Now, fortunately, I checked the usual post's dumping ground. There was no card put through, and sure enough, the package was there. Absolutely sodden because of the weather, but because Craig packed things so well, it was intact, it was safe. So bonus for that one, but minus points for the post office. So anyway, here's a note. It says, "Hi Stuart, here's a controller as promised. Hopefully I'll find another one of these and I'll send it your way as the comedy value of telling your missus you're off to the conservatory to play with your balls. Would never get me boring. Haha. Catch you soon, mate, Craig." Craig, absolute legend. I think he mentioned he picked this up in one of his previous videos, and I think he had to buy like a job lot of stuff or whatever, and he's found most of it off, and I think got his money back and then some. So you know, and I think I don't know why he's gifted this to me. I mean, I'm obviously more than happy and more than willing to take it from him, and it's absolutely, you know, a standing bit of kit, because like I say, I don't think they had a PAL release, but I could be talking complete bollocks, which sometimes does happen. So anyway, enough waffle. The item is the Sega Sports Pad. Now, like I say, it's the hockey and the football that I know are compatible with this. As far as I know, they're the only 2, and like I say, I'm pretty sure they're US releases only. So, I mean, to actually get hold of this, I think Mewtwo bought one back from the States. I'm not sure if it was boxed or not. So they're pretty hard to come by, and this is said balls that Craig was referring to. So at the minute I haven't got anything to test it with, but suffice to say I shall be now attempting to hunt down one or 2 or both of them games. So Craig, absolute legend, mate. Thank you so much yet again, and you know, if there's anything that I've got that you want, you're more than welcome to it. Right, and the next item package is from yet another. I mean, the guy's a legend on here, and to be honest, he's gone a bit quiet of late. But it's none other than Butters, Lol Butters, Aaron, and he's absolute storming. He's sorted me out with a couple of cracking items here. So again, we've got the obligatory note. So it says, "Stu, don't say I don't treat you. I threw in a Brucey bonus. I know that game can be a bit pricey, so enjoy the manual. Butters, Aaron." And he just says he hasn't tested them, which, I mean, these type of games, I think these will survive a nuclear fallout, like the ants, cockroaches, not ants. So 2 absolutely brilliant games, and 1 manual that I do need, because he did ask me about a list of manuals that I'm missing. So what I'm probably going to do with this video as well is put in, like I normally do, the retro collect sort of one, yeah, missing items, but also probably just list the manuals that I'm missing for some of the games. I'm not overly concerned with the manuals, but if I can get them, I will. And obviously Aaron has been an absolute legend, and he's dug me out none other than Bomberade manual, and it's like everything he has, it's absolutely mint condition. absolutely superb. Thanks very much for that. Now, if that wasn't enough, he's gone above and beyond. I was not collecting, well, these are going to be Master System games. I wasn't going to collect these because I would just class these as the same game, but they're a variant, so you probably know what it is now. But it's 2 card games. They weren't on my radar to be picked up, to be honest. I mean, I would have obviously had them, bought them if the opportunity was right and the price was right. But Aaron has very kindly gifted me both Super Tennis and Bank Panic. I mean, what can you say? I mean, they're both complete. You know, the guy's an absolute legend. So I'm hoping that he's going to do a video, because he's got some, well, I would consider absolutely outstanding news, and I didn't know. So Aaron, get your arse in gear and make that video, because I think there's a lot of people on here that would be, you know, interested, and well, I'm pretty surprised that you managed to do it. So get the video made. So, oh, the last one. I've got one more sort of trade that I've done with another YouTuber, Time Team, 1982, I think. Michael. He's big in, I think I mentioned him last time we did a trade. He's really big into his PlayStations and stuff like that. So I think from off the back of my last video, there was a couple of bits that he wanted. He's working things out with PayPal and all this kind of stuff. So anyway, we've managed to work some out. So I'm sending him a couple of games, and he very kindly has got a couple of Saturn games that I was interested in. Not that I'm actively after the Saturn. I just, you know, I thought, well, if I can trade some of my duplicates, and he's looking to get rid of some of moving on to his Saturn games, then bonus. But I think he wanted a little bit. He wanted to pay for the games as opposed to just do a trade. So, but he sent me one of the games anyway, and it's World League Soccer '98, and I think Shock 16's picked this up. You know, 30 game. I've not tried it. The Saturn's actually packed away at the minute. So, thanks very much, Michael, and I'll get them games to you ASAP. Right, that is all the loosely termed trades from the guys there. So many thanks to all them. Please check the channels out. They'll all be linked down below. And I always forget to do this. Welcome to any new subscribers. Obviously, I know that the channel's been a bit quiet for the last couple of weeks. Picking up a bit again now, so yeah, hopefully it's a start of what would be probably a belated summer. Right, moving on. Pickups during the week. Finds out in the wild, whatever you want to call it. A few bits, but I managed to pick up one of, I think one of them were probably overpaid, which really gripes me a little bit, but oh well. Right, first up from charity shop, that's Quid, is Road Rash 3D. It's all complete, although the case is cracked, so I need to get that sorted. I've got a spare case for that, so it's all there. I didn't even know they did this one. I'm still missing just the Road Rash cartridge for the Mega Drive, so I don't know if anyone's got a loose cart for that. I've got the bloody box and the manual, but no cartridge, and that would complete Road Rash 1, 2 and 3 in the Mega Drive. So if anyone's got a loose cart, get in touch. You know, if you don't want to move it on, trade, cash, whatever. So yeah, I know there's I think one of the better Road Rashes is on the 3DO, isn't there? Have I got a 3DO? Yeah, I think I have. Yeah, because I've got an FZ0. Right, 2 games I picked up from the charity shop, and I was a little bit naughty because I got the old hen to adjust one of the prices. As I said before, I'm just going for the 360 compatible list, which kind of does mean there's some really good games that I'm going to miss out on, but I just ain't got the space to have that hulking great Xbox knocking about. So, and there's, I mean, I'm not collecting for that many systems. The Xbox will just be a complete beast to collect for. So, in a way, I'm still collecting for it, and obviously the 360 compatible list is slightly smaller, and it still gives me something to aim for. So a couple of games picked up from the old charity shop. MotoGP Ultimate Cycle, Ultimate Racing Technology. So as you can see, $1.99. They had a couple of Xbox games. Again, a few of them weren't compatible, and they had this one which is compatible. Now I don't know if you can see this. It sort of says $2.99 and she scribbled it out to $1.99. So because I took it up and I said, oh, how come this one's $2.99, this one's $1.99? Both the same, you know, Xbox. So if you marked it down, I still think that £2 for that's over £1 over, which is really cheap. That probably is worth £2 to be fair. But that one, the reason why, I mean, I probably would have left it, but I used that one to kind of get that one, if that makes sense. So 2 more there to the collection, and then a couple from Game Station. One I hadn't seen before, 49p. Looks a little bit different, and funnily enough, it's by 3DO, and it's called Shifters. Combat takes a new form. I'm not sure if it's any good, but for 49p, so it's all in, it's all there, it's all complete. And then the last one from Out and About in the Wild, PlayStation 2 game. To be honest, the only reason why I picked this up is A, it's not one I'd see very often, and 2, it's by the actual software house or the, you know, publisher. It's Wrath Unleashed. It's by LucasArts. I have a clue what it's about. It looks... oh, it's like a strategy, one-on-one arena style fighting. So yeah, so that was your, what is it, $1.99. So it's not something I'd see. You usually see the same old tap knocking about, but that was a slightly more unusual one, so I thought I'll have that. Right, so that's all that done. Excuse me. Carboot, yay! It was back on. I'm hoping now that's it. The weather's gonna turn, and as long as it doesn't rain, I'm not too fussed. It's just the bloody rain kills everything, doesn't it? So it was a bit slim pickings, really. There was a few bits there. It wasn't as busy, obviously, as it should be or has been when it's been nice. But I've picked up a few bits, and yet again, everything goes in cycles, and it seems to be Xbox day to day. So I picked a few bits up for that, and not much else really. Right, so let's go. I'll try and remember as best I can, but yeah, pick these 3 up. So a guy had a couple of Xbox games. I think he wanted £1 each. I think it was £1 each, something like that. Yeah, it was £1 each. I'm losing my mind now. No, because I only paid £1.50 for them. Oh, I can't remember. I paid 50p each for these anyway. Or was it 50p you wanted for them? I can't remember. Spartan Total War Warrior. That's not compatible, so I've cocked up again there because I forgot my list. I couldn't remember if it was or it wasn't. It's all complete. It's all in there. So what I'm probably going to do is try and knock together a trades video, because odds and sods that I keep accumulating. Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon, that is, and Full Spectrum Warrior, that is. So they're 2 more to the collection. So that's all right. 50p. I did the same cock up again, and I thought this was. I don't know why I thought this was compatible, and I'm peeved that it's not. It's the Warriors. This is in really good condition actually, so I'm really annoyed at that. I think that was 50p as well. Not from that guy. That was from someone else. That was only 50p. So that's a kick in the nads. What else have we got? A couple of GameCube games, both 50p. I originally bought this one just for the case, but it turns out I do actually need it because I can't keep up with all these bloody games, and it's just a rubbish FIFA 05. But it turns out I do need it, and it's complete. And that was 50p. Extreme G Racing, again 50p. This one, a different seller. It's got no instructions though. Anybody who's after a quid, I got them down to 50p because no instructions. So that's that. Couple of PlayStation 2 games. I think I've cocked up again. I need to check. I think these are. I've got these £1 each. The pair of them for 150. This one I'm pretty sure I've got, but wasn't going to leave it there. And it's Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas, Oogie's Revenge, which is complete. So I think I've got that, so that might be up for a trader. And this one, I think this is the one I've got. I think I was after Vice City Stories, but it's Grand Theft Auto Liberty City Stories, and I think I've got this. But I need to check. It's complete. It's got the map in it and everything. So like I say, one of the £1 each of them. I've got the pair of them for 150. Where do we go now? Oh yeah, random PS2 game. It was a quid. Again, it's not one I've seen about much, so I thought for a quid I'll pick it up. Project Minerva. Project Minerva Professional. So you look like you're some assassin, some terrorist, rogue, no, some undercover woman called Minerva. Yeah. Unusual for a quid, I'll take that. So yeah, Xbox. Now I don't know why I picked this one up because I thought I had a copy of this and the disc was shafted on it. So I thought, well, again I think it's 50p. So I thought, I'm pretty sure the discs are all the same anyway, even if it's like the classics or not. But it's Halo 2. And I've checked, but my copy of Halo 2 is fine. So I must have replaced the disc before, but it's all in there. So again, that's probably on the one up for the trade if anyone's interested. Like I say, I had a Halo 2 and the disc. I think I got it from Cash Converters, but as you looked at this, it was fine. But when you had it up to the light, it's got like dots. Someone had scratched the actual top of the disc. So when you do that, obviously the laser just goes straight through and it doesn't read. But I must have swapped it out. I just completely forgot. I think that's 50p. 2 Xbox games. Again, the one wanted a quid each, so I got them for 150 a pair. Basically, one of them was missing the manual, so I kind of fobbed her off with that. This is 360 compatible, and it's SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom. So that's another one to collection. It's complete. And the one, it's a bit of a shame that it's not complete, but I'll take it as it is for the minute. And it's Silent Hill 4 The Room. So what, 75p each. Can't moan at that, can't grumble. And the last Xbox one, 150 for this, which isn't bad. I'd seen, actually no, this is a different one. This is the second one of it. I got confused. But it's Doom 3, Resurrection of Evil. Now I'd seen Doom 3, the collector's edition, I think I mentioned it a few videos back in Crack Converters. And it was something stupid for it, like 9 quid. So I've seen this one, I thought, oh, I'll have that, it was 150. But then I've realised there actually are 2 versions. There's Doom 3, and then this is obviously like, I don't know, Doom 3 Part 2 or something, Resurrection of Evil. And that's 360 compatible as well. So overall, I've not done too bad. Usually I end up buying Xbox games and none of them are compatible. I think Ben does that a little bit as well. I have got a list, but I forgot to take it with me, so I was literally going off on what I can remember. So I didn't do too bad today, and I must remember to take that list with me. One random item, bit of manga, and I picked up Ninja Scroll 10th anniversary. It says £1 on it, but I'm going to give it 75p. But I just realised that says disc 2, so where the fuck's disc 1? I just thought it was a bowls. Oh wow, it obviously looks like it's 2 disc pack, but 75p. That don't matter too much. Right, what have we got? Out. Last little bit of PlayStation 1. Again, like I say, it's just in goes in motions, in cycles. Really an Xbox day-to-day, I suppose you could say. But again, a couple of little PlayStation games. First is Creatures Raised in Space. £1, I think, paid for this. There wasn't, I mean, the guy who bought this off, he had a couple of boxed PlayStation 1s, as in the PS1, you know, the smaller ones. And he had the games there, and he was on one of these weak men. He had to keep checking with the wife. I don't know why, because I think they're either his or his kids anyway. And so I sort of said to him, "Oh, so I probably would have bought one of the PS1s. It's all boxed, it all looked very nice and neat and that." But I sort of, he goes, "Oh, no." I asked him how much of the PlayStation 1s, and have you got any games? He said, "Yeah, there's a small box of games here." I said, "Oh, what are you asking for them all?" "Well, what do you want to pay for them?" "Well, what are you looking for them?" And he was like looking over to the wife, and I just sort of said, "Well, look, I'll give you a tenner." Took it out there. "Oh, no. I said, "Okay," because I weren't that bothered. He had the usual shite games anyway, and that Creatures one was the only one that stood out that's slightly different. I said, "Look, how about, would you sell one of the games?" Looks over to the wife. I said, "Well, look," and I just said, "Look, give you £1 a game." "Oh, I'll go on then, £1 a game." So I just picked that up for £1. But surely you go to Carboot, you got an idea of what you want for something. Obviously, he didn't. KO. Then 2 of the games. This one I picked up for 50p. It's got no manual, which is the only downside to it. Let me just check the disc. I do have it already, but again, I'm not going to leave it there because I know there's a few other people that might be interested in it. And it's older Crash Bandicoot, the double thingy, double disco. It's not a double disco, but you know what I mean. Big box. And there's the disc. So again, that's, if anyone's interested in that trade-wise, give us a shout. And the last one, I'm pretty sure I've got this game. I don't know if I've got it platinum or not. It is missing the manual and the case is smashed, which is obligatory with the PS1 usually, and it's Croc 2. So, but yeah, the insert and that's there, just missing the manual. I think 50p. I think I paid for that. Again, not a great deal. So, nearly there. Hang on. What have I got here? Oh yeah. Just bear with me. Because I forgot something. Right. So towards the end of it, end of the booter, walking around and this has caught the corner of my eye, stuck in a box. So wandered over and thought, "Oh yeah, great. Something a little bit older. Bonus." Opened it up. There's no game in it. Ah, fuck. Said to the woman, "There's no game in it. How much do you want for it?" So 20p. So I thought I'll have it anyway because I can always try and pick the car up for it. Didn't even think, did I? But it's Evander Holyfield's Real Deal Boxing. It's in very good condition actually, if the bloody cartridge was there. So it's all there. And then when I got back, I suddenly thought, when I had a quick look on eBay how much the carts were going for, because obviously just make it a whole one. I thought, I've seen that cartridge, and you know what? I bloody got it, ain't I? So, how was that for fate? So, in the words of old Shem Musso, we shall combine a power. So there we go. Not bad for 20p. Weird how that happens. So the last thing I picked up, not sure if they overpaid. I don't know. They're alright. I might look to move them on. I picked up 2 Game Boy Advance SPs. Both work. Lids are a little bit scratched up. You kind of expect it with the SPs, to be honest, given their age and stuff like that. So I've got a silver SP. The screens are all okay on them. I mean, they need a bit of clean up. I'll clean them up. As I say, the screen's alright. And I've got a pink one. I don't know if you can see, it is a bit scratched on the lid. There we go. The screens are okay. There's no dents. Just look, just needs a bit of a wipe over. And so I say, pick them two up. Obviously with the chargers, and a little pouch of games. I think there must have been like the one with the selling must have been the kids or the girls, because obviously they're pink and silver. The games ain't much to shout about. There's a couple of alright ones. So first up is Dora the Explorer. Keep that because the daughter likes that one. This is quite a good one. Spyro 2 Season of Flame. I'm not sure if I've got that. Harry Potter Chamber of Secrets. Some of these are American, so I think I don't know if these are old Fakos. Madagascar. Bratz, Rock Angels. High School Musical. Not a bad one. Crash Nitro Kart. Disney Princess. And The Incredibles. So I say that them SPs, I might look to move them on, so if anyone's interested in one, give us a shout. I will give them a clean up. I mean, obviously, like I say, I don't know if you can see it, there are some scratches. There you go, look. It's a little bit scratched up. I mean, it is the lid. And pretty much the same with that one, the pink one. There are a few dinks, on the actual outside, which you're not gonna, unless they've been in a box and they've not been played with, you're not gonna get away with it, unfortunately. And they just need a clean. The screens are okay on them. So, yeah, that's it. I'm done. So I'll say, guys, please check out the people down below, Butters, Minx, and Time Team. Give them your support and subscribe if you like what you see, which I don't know why you wouldn't. So other than that, fingers crossed for next week, and I'll catch you soon, YouTube. Take it easy. Bye bye.